Hello, my name is Shaun. Welcome to the channel, and on today's episode we're going to be talking about the 1999 Dodge Charger RT. Now this car came right before the retro car boom. Now of course this had the Charger's name, but it was not like the Chargers of the past. This car was a four-door. And the reason for this was because the coupe market dying down, so they went with the four-door, trying to blend the four-door in so you couldn't tell basically that it wasn't a two-door car. This was a 4.7 liter V8 that made 325 horsepower. Now for back in 1999, that was a ton of power. There weren't too many cars in this class that had that much power. The supercharged engine was mated to a 5-speed manual, so this was still when manuals were in style, not too much power, so it would have been a very excellent car by today's standards. This vehicle was going to be fueled by compressed natural gas. I don't know much about that technology. I never actually heard anything of it, and it probably would be best for me to research it for this video, but I might save that for something different. It also used a new tank storage system that delivered 300 miles of range. All this while not compromising any of the storage space in the trunk for those wanting to take this car for the long haul. Now this car, not a retro, did take a lot of its design features from the classic Chargers from the 60s, which includes the body shape, the rear tail lights, and the flying buttresses from the rear end. The car also featured functional side scoops, which is not something you see on the current Dodge, which has similar side scoops that aren't really functional. And the interior of this car was pretty nice, not concept car insane, but pretty good for the time, with 4 bucket seats, a red and black interior, and a NASCAR inspired steering wheel. Now I really don't have any thoughts about the overall design of this car. I think it looks nice for the time, but as it aged, it kind of felt too 90s, trying to become the 2000s. Now there was a lot of concept car designs from this time that had similar looks, but were molded throughout the years to have a more modern-esque look when they released. And this car never made it into production because of the Daimler Chrysler merger and then wanting to go a different direction, which we've seen a few years later with the current iteration of the Charger. Now there's a lot of people out there that think this concept and the modern Charger are one and the same. They're not. They're different cars, and I believe that car also had its concept car, which looked a lot like the car that was released. Though I can see in the second generation Charger the homage it pays to this car, and I have a hard time seeing where this car fit in Dodge's lineup. It had a bigger engine than the Intrepid, so I would think it would sit above the Intrepid and not actually replace it like the last Charger did, because the Intrepid just got replaced the year before this car was actually unveiled. So you know, I don't know where this car would have been placed. I guess only the people at Chrysler and Dodge know that. So there you have it, the 1999 Dodge Charger RT. What do you guys think of this car? Did you like the design? Do you think they should have built it, or are you glad with what we have now? And with that said, I'd like to bring this video to a close, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.